Alabama is set to carry out a previously untested, first-of-its-kind execution using nitrogen gas later tonight. Kenneth Eugene Smith will be put to death in connection to a 1988 murder-for-hire scheme. The state attempted to execute Smith in November of 2022 by lethal injection. That attempt was unsuccessful. On Wednesday, the Supreme Court decided it would not hear a last-minute appeal to stop the execution. Joining us now is Kim Bellware, a national and breaking news reporter at The Washington Post. Welcome, Kim. So Smith's lawyers argued that this is cruel and unusual punishment given the fact that it's the state's second attempt to execute him. Tell our viewers what's going on in this case and why the Supreme Court chose not to hear his appeal.
Well, lethal injections have run into several problems over the past few years, so states like Alabama have developed this new protocol. But as Smith's lawyers have pointed out, and a lot of human rights experts as well, they've said this has never been used anywhere in a correctional facility. We don't know how this is going to work for executions. And notably, a lot of information on how it will be actually administered have been redacted from the public. And that's part of their complaint to the Supreme Court, saying, we don't have all the information we need to really be assured that this isn't going to be an inhumane, unconstitutional execution. But notably, his attorneys have filed another request to the Supreme Court this morning, and that has yet to receive a response.
So there is still the possibility that it does not go forward tonight. But Kim, I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit more about nitrogen hypoxia, because I think that most of our viewers are unfamiliar with that, whereas we've all heard of lethal injections before.
Sure. Now, Alabama officials have said nitrogen hypoxia is the most humane, painless method of execution, even though it's never been tested. The theory is that the prisoner would be fitted with a mask, and they'll have nitrogen piped through the mask until they run out of oxygen and they die. The atmosphere is about 75% nitrogen, so it is around us. It's okay to breathe, but we need oxygen to survive. And so when that mix of oxygen gets so low because the prisoner is only able to breathe nitrogen, their organs fail, they die. But Smith's lawyers have said there is a possibility that the mask could leak, it could prolong the death. And they've also noted that because of his previous unsuccessful execution attempt, he has suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. He's had high anxiety, and they're worried that there could be other unforeseen outcomes like potentially vomiting, aspirating on his own vomit, and things that they really can't account for when this happens.
Well, given that that last attempt to execute Smith failed and that this method of execution is untested and untried, what happens if this attempt to execute Smith also fails?
If this fails, it's going to really kind of show how polarized, once again, this is in the country, because so many states that have moved away from the death penalty did so, including for reasons because getting drugs have been difficult. But the states that want to continue holding executions have tried to find new and novel ways. For lethal injection, that's been trying new drugs. And in the case of Alabama, Oklahoma, and Mississippi, the latter two have not tried nitrogen hypoxia, but they have approved it. They're going to keep trying to find some way that works. And so far, the Supreme Court has been pretty much on the side of states saying the death penalty is constitutional, so therefore there has to be a constitutional way to administer it.
All right. Kim Bellware, thank you.